You, what's going on, man? Bro, I've really gotta get back on my Madden grind, bro. Like, I play it every now and again, but I just getting like the videos up, it's just so hard, bro. Because like I'm kind of picky when it comes to like the right game to put up. But for now on, if I play a game and I record it, I'm gonna edit it. I'm putting it up. I don't care what kind of game it is. I don't care if I lose. I don't care if I like. I don't care if I just get blown out. I'm just gonna edit it, upload it. So this was a weekend league game that I played a few weeks ago, and they were not easy. Well, some of them weren't easy. You can tell by my record. Like weekend league is never easy, and it doesn't help that I'm still sitting at like a 90 overall. So I'm going to be playing against guys with the best players at every position. It's just going to be tough all around. But the few wins that I do get, they're usually players that still have great players. They just suck. They don't know what they're doing. They're credit card babies. They have their mom or dad buy them the best players possible, and they just go out there and they don't know the mechanics of Madden. So it's pretty easy for me to like beat them. Never really have a problem with beating guys like that, but you get it. Like right here, this guy, he's got some pretty good players, and I'm just sitting here with my 93 overall Matt Ryan. I honestly don't know how I win games with this Matt Ryan. I don't know how, but I do it. Like I don't want a scrambling QB. I told myself in this year's Madden that I wasn't gonna invest in a scrambler. That's literally what everybody else does. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to get a pocket QB, and Matt Ryan, that's probably the only card he's gonna get for the rest of this year. So I'm just gonna have to suck it up and play with him. So this guy comes out in a heavy run set, and I'm thinking, okay, he may be a toter. We don't know. It's yet to be determined. So we come out in the 3-4 odd, because it's good to stop the run for me sometimes. It really all depends on my defensive adjustments and my user. But like I said, this dude, he's still running the ball. He's toting it. He's gonna try to hit me with a fullback dive, but nah, we were on that. So like, boom, he finally gets out there into the bunch set, and we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna use a rush him. Boom, we get the sack, and now it's 4th down for my guy. Is he gonna go for it? Of course he goes for it. And my 4th down defense is utter garbage. Like, I will stop literally anybody on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. But when it comes to 4th, like, I cave. I don't know what to do. I mean, it just I don't know. So this guy's staying in his bunch, bro. Like, cause who doesn't run bunch? Like, bunch is just too good. But he couldn't find anybody open there, and he takes a sack, and we're like, yeah, buddy, you like that, don't you? Yeah. Look at him. He's still in this bunch. He's not gonna move out of it. But I noticed that he runs the same route concepts. He has his running back come out in like a little drag, and then he has his inside receiver drag the opposite way. So I'm like, okay, bet. We're eventually gonna play that, bro. So he's like, look, he's still in the bunch, running the same few plays, and he keeps killing me with that drag route. And I'm like, okay, all right, one of these days, we're gonna play it. And then he finally decides to run out of it, and honestly, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting him to run. So I'm thinking, oh God, like, if this guy figures out that the best way to stop this defense I'm in right now is to run the ball, I'm in trouble. So we make our little hot adjustments, and I'm like, crap, he flipped the play. So I'm glad I was in man coverage. Everybody else just followed their man, and they were like, boom, boom, and boom, we get the pick, and we are gone. Didn't I tell you guys I was gonna play that? Like, didn't I tell you I was gonna play that? Like, you can keep doing that play as much as you want, but I have the bend but don't break defense. Like, that's literally my defensive scheme. Like, you will drive down the field, but as soon as you get into the red zone, bruh, things get a little tight. Things start to get a little tight. You feel like you're in a box. Like it's like you can't breathe. It's suffocating. And that's the type of defense we play when we get inside the red zone. There's nothing open. So he has to start over. He has to go back out on the field and drive, and that is, he might drive down on the field on me again when, like I said, I have the bend but don't break defense. And he's hitting me with the same route. I don't know why I'm not playing it. Like, cause like I said, I have bend but don't break. Like, I will give you short routes all game, and if you get a touchdown out of it, it's my fault. I just rely on my guys to just make the tackle. Like, I don't really play the flats that often, and I feel like I should have, because this game would have been over. Like, that should have been a pick. What are you batting it down for? Like, I put you there for a reason. It's so frustrating when you put your defensive guys in the right adjustment and they don't make the play. But I guess I gotta be happy that he batted it down, right? I guess, whatever. So he's surveying. There's nobody open. He just chucks it deep, and it's an incomplete pass. I really do feel like somebody should have came up with the interception. There's like 5 DBs over there, but you know what? It's Madden. It's Madden. It's in the game. It's EA Sports. So we decided to come out in man coverage, and we're like, boom, we've got him boxed. And yeah, like, he's boxed. He can't find anybody open. Nobody is open. This guy, he's literally inside of a box. I'm gonna ship him out to Amazon because he's got nowhere to go except for where I want him to go. Like, boom, he's scrambling out in the pocket, and we do not get an interception. But that's okay, I guess. That's okay. We're still sitting pretty. Really pretty. This is the first time we actually came out on offense, though, so let's see how this defense is. Like, we're just gonna run the ball, test his run D, see, because these guys, pretty much everybody has the same defensive line, like the best players in the game, and the best way to test it is to run on it. Because if you get like no yards, then I literally just throw it away. I don't run the ball. But like, see, gains like that, if I can pick up 3 to 4 yards a carry, I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that on first down and second down. That just makes third down that much more manageable. Even fourth down, if I decide to go for it. Like, boom, right there, I'm just picking up a large gain, the big hole, and I'm like, let me go through the hole. Pause. So, quick screen. Deion Sanders was all over that. I'm like, man, that's my favorite play too. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna figure something out here. But I just don't want to throw a pick. I hate throwing a pick inside the red zone. That's like the worst possible thing you can do in Madden. Throwing a pick inside the red zone, that's like a defeater. Like, your momentum is completely gone. You're like, dang, bro, now I gotta start over. So I hit my drag route to Randy Moss, pick up the first down. This guy's he's calling his timeouts because he thinks I'm gonna throw a pick. But nah, we're not gonna do that. But look what happens here. I'm surveying, and I throw a pick. Not the best decision by me, but can you blame me? Like, my defense is in control of this game. Like, this guy can't move the ball, and we're gonna show you something right here why I just kind of threw a lollipop and boom, you get a safety, bro. Like, we were all over this kid this entire game, dude. Like, he couldn't do anything, bro. Like, all the route concepts, all of his crossers, we were all over it, and it was just so beautiful to witness. And so he kicks it out of bounds, and we're like, oh man, he's gonna be like that. And my guy, he decides to take an early exit. Big dubs.